Alright guys, we're back. This is the second part of Net Poker, and right now we have Blanky right now with $5,000 and Meltdown 441 with $2,000. And in this round we're playing Joker's Poker, and Joker Poker is the same thing. The only difference is we have jokers in the hand. Now if two jokers come up at the same time and you get the question right, we're going to give you a $5,000 bonus. That only happened one time on Net Poker. So, Blanky, since you...
Sure, it was also in a previous season, because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it happened on the first season, season 1, I believe. Yep. Alright, well, Blanky, you have $5,000. You won the first round. You want to choose a card between 1 and 26 to cut the deck?
7.
Going 7 this time. Alright. And here are the first two cards, and we're going to get started. We have the 10 of diamonds and the king of spades. Here's the next question. What is coffee made from? Is it A, bark, B, beans, or C, leaves? Go ahead, Blanky.
Beans.
Beans is right. You got 10 points. You want the 10 of diamonds or the king of spades?
The king.
That's the right card. Meltdown gets the 10 of diamonds. Next two cards. We have the queen of spades and the ace of clubs. Alright, and here's the next question. Which place on Earth is most like Mars? Is it A, the Great Salt Lake, B, Antarctica, or C, the Sahara Desert? Go ahead, Blanky.
Could you repeat the options?
It's A, Great Salt Lake, B, Antarctica, or C, the Sahara Desert.
I'm going to say the Great Salt Lake.
That's wrong. Okay, so Meltdown, which place on Earth is most like Mars? Is it Antarctica or the Sahara Desert?
The Sahara Desert.
That's wrong too. It's Antarctica. Antarctica. So we're still playing for the queen and the ace, and here's the next question. And it's a true or false question. A true or false question. All dinosaurs were meat eaters. True or false? Go ahead, Blanky.
That's false.
Yeah, some dinosaurs only ate plants. That's right. You have 20 points. You want the...
I'm gonna take the queen.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, Blanky. So you have a king of spades, a queen of spades. Should the ace of spades, the 10 of spades, and the jack of spades come up, naturally, you'll win $100,000 and a $49,000 card to go along with it. Next two cards. It's not going to happen here. We have a 9 of diamonds and a 10 of clubs. And here's the next question. Who is not a babysitter in the Babysitter's Club books? Is it A, Paula, B, Marianne, or C, Claudia? Go ahead, Blanky.
Claudia?
Claudia is wrong. Okay, I'll read it to you again, Meltdown. Who is not a babysitter in the Babysitter's Club books? Is it A, Paula, or B, Marianne?
Marianne?
Marianne is wrong. It's Paula. Paula. Alright, and we're still playing for the 9 of diamonds and the 10 of clubs. Score is 20-0. Here's the next question. I'll clear the board up. Alright, what poisonous female spider has a red hourglass on its abdomen? Is it A, funnel web, B, tarantula, or C, black widow? Go ahead, Meltdown.
Black Widow.
Black Widow is right. You have 10 points. Do you want the 9 of diamonds or the 10 of clubs?
10 of clubs.
Okay, he has a pair of 10s going. Alright, next two cards. We have, oh boy, we have the ace of diamonds and the 10 of hearts. Next question, very important one. In what sport would you perform a Lutz, loop, and axel? I'll read it again. What sport would you perform a Lutz, loops, and axel? Go ahead, Blanky.
Is it skateboarding?
Skateboarding is wrong. Meltdown, what do you think? 15 seconds.
Oh, thank you.
That's time. The answer, you was close, Blanky. The answer was ice skating. Ice skating. Alright, so that was close. We cleared the board. We cleared everything. We still playing for the ace of diamonds and the 10 of hearts. Here's the next question. To what continent are zebras native to? Go ahead, Blanky.
Africa.
Africa is right. You have 30 points. You want the ace of diamonds or the 10 of hearts?
I'm going to take that pair away from I'm going to take the 10 to prevent him from getting a three of a kind.
Okay, you're going to take that 10, the right card. Okay, so right now as it stands, Meltdown got 2 pair, and you just got a high card, so you have a possible straight coming up, Blanky, okay? So here's the situation here. Meltdown, you have to get this next question right in order to have a chance at the game. If Blanky gets the next question right, he'll automatically win the game because he'll have more than 40 points up there. So here's the next 2 cards that are face flat down. And here's the next question. Which is not a keyboard instrument? Is it A, accordion, B, piano, or C, harmonica?
Harmonica.
Oh, that's Blanky. He was in first. What do you say?
Meltdown, you're going to have to throw that question out because Meltdown said the answer, but he did not buzz in.
Okay, so we're going to clear the board. We're going to clear it. It's a wrong answer. We're going to clear it. It was harmonica. You have to buzz in, Meltdown, before you... You
have to wait till Rodney calls your name.
Right, right. All right, so here's the next question. All right, we're still playing for the same 2 cards. Here's the next question. What company released the Macintosh computer in 1980? Go ahead, Meltdown.
Apple Incorporated?
Say that again.
Apple Incorporated?
I'll take it. That's right. Oh, wow. This is...
Rodney, the answer was right, but the information is wrong. The computer that came out in 1980 was the Apple II. The Macintosh didn't come out until 84.
That's probably right. But yeah, I have Apple here on my card. So yeah, that's
the typo on Trivial Pursuit then.
It was on Trivial Pursuit, yeah. But either way.
Hey Rodney, you should get Trivial Pursuit drop.
Oh, you know what? I was looking at that game at the store last week. I sure was. I will get it. Yeah, I will get it.
Anyway, Meltdown got the points.
Yeah, so it could go either way here. Meltdown, left card or right card. Either you could win right here.
Left card.
You going with left card?
Right card.
You said right card. You said right card, right?
Yes.
Right card, okay. So here's the situation. Blanky, you basically need a jack to beat Meltdown, okay? And Meltdown, to really lock out Blanky, if you get an ace or a 10, you'll beat Blanky, okay? So it all comes down to this last card. Very important. Let's flip them over. Oh, boy! Meltdown, you're the winner. If Blanky had that jack, he would have won. Meltdown, you're the champion with 50 points. Oh, boy, that was close. Blanky. That was a close one.
I thought I had that.
Yeah, that was close. If you hadn't took that other card, you would have won it. Yep. But, Blanky, you're not going well loser. You have won another $300, Blanky.
Well, rather meltdown than Michael.
Yeah, you have won $5,300, Blanky, and our congratulations, okay?
Alright, thanks. I'm getting ready for Gambit.
All right, and Meltdown, congratulations, you're the champion. All right, Meltdown, so I'm going to tell you how this poker board works this time. This time, you're going to pick 2 cards up there. And if the 2 cards are the $5,000 and the $2,000, we're going to give you $10,000. So, which 2 cards do you want?
P and R.
P and R. The P has $500. Well, let's hope the R has the $5,000. The R has $1,000. You have won $1,500. Let's reveal where the other cards were. So you want the O and the K there. So we're going to give you another $1,500, Meltdown. So you're going with me to the bonus round with $3,500. And we're going to take a break, guys. And when we come back, Meltdown is going to go with me to the Deuces Wild board for $67,500 right after this here on Net Poker. Now, Meltdown, that was a good game. All right, Meltdown, so this is all gravy from here. Everything is gravy right here. All right, so let's get the Deuces Wild Poker up here. Okay, Meltdown. So here's how the Deuces Wild Poker works, okay? Do you remember the 24-card game board?
Yes.
You're going to be playing one roll at a time this time, okay? And here's how you win the $67,500. So in each row, you're going to try to find the deuces, okay?
Okay.
Every time you find a deuce, you're one step closer to winning this jackpot, okay?
Alright.
If you find 4 deuces, you're going to win $67,500, okay?
Okay.
But here's the catch, though. If you hit an outlaw, anytime you hit an outlaw, you're going to forfeit your chance at this jackpot, okay?
Okay.
So, and also, if you hit an outlaw, we add $2,500 to the jackpot, okay?
Alright.
So we're going to get right into it, and then if you don't get the jackpot, there's a second part to this game, all right?
Alright.
So we'll just get right into it. All right, Meltdown, you got 1 through 6 up there. There's only one outlaw on this level. Find the deuce.
Number 4?
Number 4. We're hoping for a deuce behind number 4. Is the deuce behind number 4? There you go. That's a good start, Meltdown. That's the way you want to do it. Now, this time, in the second level, you have 2 outlaws and 4 deuces. Find the deuce.
Number 12.
Number 12. Okay, let's see what's behind number 12. Very good. Very good. So, Meltdown, you have 2 deuces right there. Now, this time is a little more tough. It's a 50-50 right here. You have 3 outlaws and 3 deuces. Find the deuce.
Number 14.
Number 14. Good luck to you. Find the deuce. Let's see if the deuce is behind number 14. Yes! All right, Meltdown. You might do it on the first try. Do you believe in being lucky?
Lucky.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. If you find this deuce right here, you ain't got to worry about the second part because you're going to win $67,500. Now, this time you have 2 deuces and 4 outlaws. If you can avoid the outlaw this time, you'll win $67,500. Where's the deuce at?
Number 22.
Okay. Meltdown, if that deuce is behind number 22, you'll win $67,500. It will bring your winnings to $71,000. Is the deuce behind number 22? No! But guess what, Meltdown? You have a good shot at winning $20,000. And I'm going to tell you how to do that. So, right now, you're going to try to put together your final poker hand, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to explain further as we go along. So first, you're going to choose a card between 1 through 24 to cut the deck.
16.
You said 16?
Yes.
Okay, 16. Incidentally, next week's jackpot will be at $70,000. Okay, he's going with 16. Now, all you have to do is choose the left or the right card. Which card you want?
Right.
The right card. Let's see what's behind the right card. Okay, you have a 9 of clubs, so you're not going to get a royal flush right here. Now, what would be nice here is if you find another 9. If you find another 9 Meltdown, that still will get you $10,000. So, and because you'll have a 5 of a kind. So do you want the left or the right card?
The left card.
The left card. If there's a 9 under here, we'll give you $10,000. Is the left card a 9? No, it is an ace of hearts. Okay, but we can still hook your hand up. Okay, so I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So Meltdown, how you want to complete your hand? We're going to go with 1 deuce at a time. Which card you want for that first deuce? Meltdown, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, yeah, which card you want for the first deuce?
An ace.
There you go. You got the ace. Which suit? Doesn't matter, really.
Spades.
Going spades. Alright, what about the second one?
9.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Go with the ace.
Ace.
You going with the ace, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you choose that 9, all you would get, I think, is $1,000 for a full house. Okay, so you got the ace. And which card do you want to make that?
Of diamonds.
Diamonds. Okay, and the second deuce, what card you want to make that?
Another ace.
There you go. And which suit?
That's hearts.
The hearts. So you got $2,000 for a 4 of a kind, which is not bad. You got $2,000. So you have won $5,500 in this episode of Net Poker Meltdown, and our congratulations. So when you come on again, you'll get to defend your title, okay?
Okay.
Alright, and guys, that's all the time we have for Net Poker. This is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care everybody, and stay blessed. I will see y'all in an hour and a half for more games. Y'all take care. Good job, Meltdown. Alright, let's go with the closing. Oops. Here we go. And here we go.